أعزائي المشاهدين، أهلا وسهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة من برنامجكم برنامج إماراتي. كما عودناكم أن نستضيف لكم نخبة من رجال الأعمال داخل دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. يسعدنا اليوم أن نقدم لكم قصة نجاح جديدة مع الأستاذ أمينحسين. Good afternoon, Mr. Aminhossein. How are you today?
Very good.
That's great. So, would like to know in our national program Emarati, who's Aminhossein from early beginning. I will take you a little bit back.
So I am Aminhossein Rad. Basically, I'm a Dubai kid. I was born and raised in Dubai. I completed my studies here. I studied electrical engineering in American University of Sharjah. And in 2015-16, on third year of my college, I just decided to drop out from university and start this business, crypto.
Mashallah, that's great. So you have enough experience on the market before you decide to open your own company. So
yes.
Let us talk about that experience, what you have been taking since you start to create your own business.
So basically, when the reason I drop out from university is just I heard about this technology, blockchain and Bitcoin, and I got interested. I started learning about it, and I wanted to use this newly learned information to help myself and help our country to establish itself better in the international financial market. So some of my friends offered this idea that I could broker some crypto transactions and earn some commission with them. And it sounded a good idea at that time for me. And it was sounding kind of easy. I thought I was gonna make a very good business and a lot of money in a short period of time. But the irony is, for 6 months, I was searching through a lot of people who were like, unfortunately, not very serious. And I was trying to find business. So for 6 months, I didn't make any commission, any profit. And after 6 months, I just made my first transaction, which is like interesting. My commission was much smaller than what I was expecting on the first day. I earned like 300 dirhams on my first transaction, and the irony is I had to divide it with someone else. So I earned 150 dirhams on the first transaction. But it was the beginning, and it gave me the motivation, the incentive that this is a real business. And that was the starting point for me to move on with this business and take it more serious. And I was working like 15-16 hours a day to find a niche here, find new people who are interested about the cryptocurrency, also educate people and build market, create people who are interested in the cryptocurrency business. And it took me years until I built a network of thousands of customers, institutional and corporate customers, along with retail customers. And yeah, it was difficult kind of, because at beginning there was no regulation, there was a lot of restriction. This is a new idea, this is a lot of restrictions. But we believed in the good. We believe that this is a good technology. It can help the world. It can help our country. It can help our people to have a better financial system, fairer financial market. And we worked hard. And luckily, in 2018-19, our government, UAE government, started regulating this business and licensing companies to do this business in a regulated space. And we are very fortunate, in fact, because this is not the case with many countries, because, for instance, China, which is in fact very tech-oriented, they have totally banned cryptocurrency. USA, they are very strict. But UAE, they have adopted a very intelligent regulatory framework to allow people to establish cryptocurrency businesses. And in the meantime, this regulatory framework will stop any negative impacts on our society.
That's true. Of course, Mr. Aminhossein, of course, allowed me to ask you today, as a successful businessman, how you prove yourself in the market. More than 204 different nationalities, and there is a big challenge between this kind of companies. So how you prove yourself in the market? What is the specialized in your company?
So, in fact, the main quality that makes us stand out between other companies is our mindset. We believe in excellence, and this excellence came from the mindset of our leaders, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid and Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed. I grew up here, so when I was kid, there was no metro, there was no Dubai Mall, there was no Burj Khalifa, there was no Palm, Dubai Palm. Dubai was a very small city. But I grew up seeing this city grow up with me, and this has given me a very excellent mindset, which I'm applying the same in the business. Speaking more specifically about how we are standing out in our business, we are paying attention to details. We are doing a lot of creative marketing, which help us get a lot of users. We have more than 600,000 followers on TikTok. More than 10 million people see our brand every month on TikTok, Instagram, and other social media platforms. We have more than 20,000 active users, which are transacting with us on a monthly basis. So we are trying to always keep up with regulatory and compliance rules and regulations. We have a strong customer support team. We care about our customers. We try to provide best service to all our customers, no matter from what background they are, what culture they are, what business they are doing.
So tell us about the services what you have in the crypto desk.
So basically our services are very simple, because I believe strength is in simplicity, and people has to understand what you're doing. If it's too complicated, the business gets more difficult to become successful. We help people in the UAE. Currently, we only support users from the UAE to buy and sell cryptocurrency with United Arab Emirates dirham. And they can do this with bank transfer, card payment, cash payment. And yeah.
That's great. It's really easy, and there is many people they was asking about the cryptos because they don't understand that. So tell us about the best companies you are dealing with inside United Arab Emirates.
So best companies, they are like financial companies, banking institutions, luxury goods sectors like luxury cars, luxury watches. We are working with forex companies.
MashaAllah, there is many companies you are dealing with.
Yeah, we have, in fact, because we started our retail business around 2.5 years ago, but before we were specialized in B2B, business to business sector. So we have around 3,000 corporate and institutional customers out of our 20,000.
You start to create your own company, of course, from the small idea till you reach in this success. So, Mr. Amin, allowed me to ask you how you are choosing your team behind. They are your right hand or your second family, of course. And when you start, of course, you have how many employees, and today, how many employees you have?
So when I started, I was alone. I was thinking I didn't need any employee. I was doing everything by myself: accounting, business development, sales, trading, etc. and etc. Then I employed my classmate from high school. Then as we moved further, we understood we need more and more, because we didn't have time to manage all the customers and all the work. So today we have above 50 employees. half of which are based in the UAE and half of them are working from different countries, Pakistan, Turkey, China, on a remote basis.
Today, as a, of course, successful businessman, how you are choosing your team behind to give the best quality service for your clients, because of course they are your right hand, your second family.
Of course, professional background is important, but for me most important is I can communicate with the employee. I should trust them. They should be humble. They should be hardworking. Some days I sleep 4 hours. I work 20 hours. I don't expect them to work as hard as me, but I expect them to put their best. Mm-hmm. And if they have this quality, they are welcome to our team. And we are, by the way, hiring. And we are teaching our employees. Of course, they should have some basic background. They should be interested. More important than their background, they should be interested. They should be interested to do R&D, research, and they should want to learn about this cutting-edge business and technology. Everything is changing fast in this business. There are new things, new ideas, new concepts introduced to this business. So if they are not learning every day, we will be fallen behind. So this R&D culture should be in the employee for them to be able to join CryptoDesk. If they are lazy or they are not very interested to learn every day, it's difficult for them.
Let us inspire from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid. He mentioned in his vision book, to reach number one, it's easy, but to continue on the same mountains will be difficult or tough. So how you will continue on the same level till you reach number one?
In fact, we have reached a good level, but we are still not number one. We are a good position in the country, but we want to achieve number one on an international level. We want our company CryptoDesk to be like what Binance, Hobby, OKX was for China. Chinese people, they are very proud of these crypto startups because they have achieved and obtained millions of users all around the world. So I want CryptoDesk to get users, millions of users from all around the world, Africa, Asia, America, South America, Europe, and this can represent UAE on an international level as a flagship entrepreneurship.
Mr. Amin, as a successful businessman, you will see CryptoDesk after 5 years from now, and where you will see the crypto itself?
I see crypto overtaking the traditional financial system more and more in a progressive way over time. That's my opinion. I think Bitcoin, I'm not talking about other cryptocurrencies, in the next bull market, which is going to happen in 2025, 2026, in $200,000, $300,000. And CryptoDesk, we are working really hard. We want to achieve millions of users from all around the world.
Inshallah, good luck on that, of course. Let us talk about the Emirates. There is high safety, high security, and they are supporting everyone to reach his targets, reach his goal. So a last thanks message from your side will start it from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed and of course His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid and all the leadership of the Emirates.
I would like to express my gratitude to our excellent leaders and role models, His Excellencies Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed and Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, to prepare this amazing infrastructure for me and all businessmen like me to make business here in a safe and fair environment and with opportunity to make business with all cultures and all nationalities in the world. I would like to express this gratitude on behalf of my company and my team, CryptoDesk. We take many things from our leaders and from UAE, and we hope we can follow the steps of our leader and continue on the journey of excellence and make CryptoDesk become #1 in the world, and just make a small contribution to our country, UAE, and spread its name all around the world.
Thank you so much, Mr. Amin. You was with us in Emirati TV program. Thank you so much for your time.
في كل إمارة تروح تسندك عقل وروح، بر ومدن وجبال حاجة ترد الروح، دار سواحلها فلت جدايلها، حتى القمر يا ناس بالشعر غالي